Hey guys and welcome back to Tradingfyive. And in today's video, we are going to do live market analysis. We are going to analyze the market, the indices, and we will figure out which stocks are working, which stocks are giving a breakout right now. That's right. In this video, we are going to discuss some breakout stocks, which can give you good return in the market. Some stocks that are currently changing their trend and which can give you a good return in the market. And first, let us start with market analysis and let us look at Nifty and Bank Nifty, which are like the major indices in Indian stock market. And let us look at Nifty first, and here we go. And let's go to the weekly chart. And on this chart, each candle will represent the movement made by Nifty in a span of a week. So first you can notice Nifty was in a consolidation, and after a long time, that is after 2 years, it has given a breakout now. That's right. Nifty broke from a price level which is between 18,500 to 19,000. And this was like a major resistance in Nifty 50 due to which it was in consolidation. And since now Nifty has broke from this resistance, there are high chances that we can get a uptrended move, a bullish rally from here. That's right. Whenever a stock or whenever the market breaks out of any major resistance, that simply means that there are a huge number of bulls in it. There are people who are buying the stock. There is a buying pressure, and that's why there happens a breakout. So this is how we analyze the market from a weekly time frame. That is, we get a broader view about the market. Now let us look at the daily chart, which will give you more detail. So after breaking from this resistance, the Nifty is running bullish. Like you can see, a good rally of around 1000 points has been covered from here. And there are no signs of bearishness on this chart. Nothing like a reversal or any bearish pattern. So until Nifty is above the price level of 19,000, the overall view of the market is bullish. There are no bearish signs, but there can be a slight retracement from here. Yeah, but that doesn't have to be a problem in the market. Every retracement, every dip in the market is where you have to make your position, is where you have to enter the stock. And in the bullish market, you have to look for buying instead of selling. Alright, so let us look at Bank Nifty, which is another major index in the Indian market. Let us see what movement is happening there also. And there we go. So first we go to the weekly chart. And just like Nifty, the Bank Nifty has also broke the resistance. And it is at its all-time high. And as well as on the daily chart, you can see this was the breakout over here. And after that, the Bank Nifty in fact came down to retest the breakout level. And this is a very bullish sign, I can say. First a breakout, and after that retesting the breakout level. The Bank Nifty is looking very bullish right now. So one thing to understand is that if the Bank Nifty is running good, most of the banking stocks will be performing good in the market. So exactly here on the screen you can see there is a list of stocks which have crossed their all-time high. That's right. You see, in a bull market, in a bullish market, we want to trade in those stocks who are crossing their all-time high. Because that is when there is momentum in that stock, the volatility in that stock spikes. So it is nothing bad to buy those stocks, to trade those stocks. And it is very necessary that you pick the right stock at the right time. And in a bull market, my personally favorite stocks are the ones which are giving a breakout. If there is a breakout, that means a new trend is emerging from the sideways range. And I want to be a part of that trend. I want to be a part of that bullish rally. And even on the list, you can see there are mostly banking stocks that are performing well. So let me just take you to the chart of Canara Bank, and here we go. So first you can see the Canara Bank was in a consolidation, in a long consolidation. And after that, it has given a breakout at this level. So here we can see that this stock broke at this level. And also the candles after the breakout are very small. So once this breakout gets confirmed, that is either by the scenario 1 or scenario 2 of our breakout strategy, we will enter the trade. And in case you don't know what are the scenario 1, scenario 2 that I'm talking about, that is a strategy, a system that I use for trading on the stocks which are giving a breakout. So this strategy has been explained in detail in one of my video. The link will be flashing above. You can check out the description and watch that video later. So Canara Bank is the first stock in my bucket list. So next let us look at another banking stock which is currently in momentum. So you can see RBL Bank was actually consolidating under this resistance. And near this point, it gave a breakout with good volume. Now remember, volume plays a very important role if you're trading on breakout. Because a breakout with almost no or very less volume can be a false breakout. Just understand this, that if there is a breakout, that means someone is buying that stock. There are some bulls who are pushing the stock up, and it is shown in the volume. That's right, you can see that in the volume. And after the breakout, the RBL Bank came down to retest the breakout level. You can see that exactly over here. And from there, good bullish rally can be seen. And currently, the RBL Bank has retraced few points down. Like in the uptrend, there is a pattern which is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Similarly, after forming a high over here, the stock is forming a low. And as well, you can notice the volumes are also good on this level, which is acting as support. So we can expect a good rally, a good moment after this. we can enter the trade with a stop loss below the low. And if you manage your trade properly, if you manage your risk properly in this trade, and even in case you go wrong, you will make a very small loss. But the profit that you can make is really exciting. Alright, so this is also one of the stock in my bucket. And let's look at another one, which is ITC. And let me just launch the chart. So let me just clear the drawing area. Yeah, and now you can see there are multiple breakouts that are happening on different level in ITC. So first you can notice that ITC broke out of this small consolidation. And after that we got some bullish movement in the price. And then again you can see it went into a small consolidation, which is not like a huge consolidation. It is just a 7 to 10 days of sideways range. And it has given a breakout right now. So here what you can do is you can either buy the stock right now and a stop loss will be somewhere around this low. But you can see that the difference between the buy price and stop loss is too much. Like you're buying the stock over here and your stop loss will be exactly here. So this is a very big difference, I can say. If your trade goes wrong, if your analysis goes wrong, you will suffer a big loss despite having a stop loss. So what you can do is that you can wait until the stock comes down and retest the breakout level. That's right. Once the stock comes down and retests this breakout level, you can buy that stock. Where your risk is less, you have bought the stock on a greater confirmation. So the overall chances that you go correct is more. So these are 3 stocks that I have in my bucket list. Now let us discuss some stock that I am tracking currently. These are the stocks that are on the breakout level and can give a breakout in some couple of trading days. So first one among them is Bank of India. And let's go to the weekly chart of this stock. So this stock is currently at 84 and somewhere around 88, it has got a huge resistance. So if this stock breaks out of this, I will buy the stock with a stop loss at the previous low and my target will be around this level. Yeah, this is the target area because you can notice this is one of the major resistance in this stock. There are 3 times the stock took a resistance over here. First one at this point, another resistance over here and the another one at this point. So this is like a major resistance, and if the stock gets at this level that is around the resistance area and shows some bearish patterns or some bearish reversal patterns, I will square off my trade. But in this stock, one thing to remember is that we don't have to buy this stock now because there is no breakout happen yet. It is on its way to break this resistance level, and once it does, we will go bullish on this stock and buy it. That's right, and let us look at some another banking stock because you see, Bank Nifty is running in momentum. So it is obvious that most of the banking stock will be in current. And we don't want to miss that opportunity. So let's look at SBI. So this is the weekly chart of SBI and you can notice over here, there is a resistance at this level. And the stock right now is at resistance. So this stock goes in my tracking list. That means I have to keep an eye on this stock. I have to wait for a breakout in it. And when this breakout happens, the stock will in fact cross the all-time high made by it. And then we can in fact look for buying that stock on either breakout scenario 1 or breakout scenario 2. You can use any of the strategy which is explained in my video. And also keep in mind that if there is a breakout, there has to be a spike in the volume. The volume must rise when it gives a breakout to the daily chart and get more detail. So you can see the stock is trying to break this resistance. There can be a scenario where the stock actually tries to take a dip on this resistance. That is, after getting to the resistance, it will show some bearish pattern, some bearish moment and form a lower low. But after that, it can cross this resistance. And once it does, we have to buy. Okay, so these are all the breakout stock that are in my bucket list as well as tracking list. And I'm going to trade on them in the market with a proper condition. But before completing this video, let me give you a disclaimer that all the stocks that I have told you are just for educational purpose. It is no buy, sell, hold recommendation. Understand this as an example for the breakout strategy. You have to do your own analysis, your own research with proper risk management to trade in the market. And one thing, let me tell you that if you are new in the market, if you are trading with a very less capital, don't place any trades directly in the market. First start with paper trading. That's right. First practice virtually. Learn to use the strategy properly. Learn to manage the risk. And then enter the real market. And you can do paper trading on Tradingview. This is the platform that provides you with various technical tools and indicators along with chart to study the market, and as well as you can practice your virtual trading. So you can open your account in Tradingview. You will find the link in description. And also if you want to open a Demat account, I have provided the link of India's one of the leading broker Upstocks in the description as well as comment box. Check that out. So lastly, thank you for watching this video till the end. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Share this video as much as possible and do not miss such many content on stock market and technical analysis. Subscribe this channel. I will see you in the next video.